right, let's dive into chapter 2, Suki,
Woohoo!
for camping with children.
Or going out to the forest
Yes. So now we're going to look at some hikes that you can do with children.
or the wilderness. Oh, hiking.
Yes,
Oh, I
hiking
love
is
hiking.
a great activity that you can do for your camp out. So we've got 4 different ideas in the forest or out in wherever you have your camp out. Okay, the first
All right.
idea is a memory hike.
Oh, okay.
Memory hike.
This is where you hike, and then you close your eyes and you go backward on the same hike.
No, it's not. You don't walk backwards.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so in this memory hike, you want to gather some supplies that I'm showing you here on this table. For example, a great big rock, a pine cone, some twigs, bark from a tree, a leaf, some branches, or a great big log. So here's some ideas of things you can gather. So what you want to do is gather these supplies and have them on your table and cover them. Then you're going to take the cover off and show the children really fast the supplies. Then you hide them again, and the children have to remember what they saw and go gather those items.
Awesome. And then what if they don't remember all the things?
Then their team or they don't win. You can do it with teams or you can do it individually. But the idea is you show them, and so it's a memory hike based on, and you want to make sure to gather things that they can find. So we went and got stuff
these are
from
all
here.
things from this
So if
little
we
area.
did it right here, we would be able to find these easily. So you're going to want to find stuff where you're at and use that for the memory hike. All right. Hike number 2. Hike number 2, we have a hike for nature or a nature hike.
Woohoo! This is the hike where you go out in nature instead of the other hikes.
Well, we're all in nature.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so what are we going to do in this one?
In the nature hike, basically, you're just going to try to send the children out to connect with God. So they can bring their Bibles or sing a song or look at the water or look at the trees or birds and write down thoughts in a diary, stuff like that. Maybe separate out and pray. The idea is that they connect with God a little bit in nature.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So that's a nature hike. Okay. So the third hike is like a scavenger hunt. So the idea with the scavenger hunt is that you give everyone a list of items.
And then they have to go hunting with a bow and arrow to find it.
No, you don't need a bow and arrow.
Oh.
It's the first team to find all the items on the list. So again, you're going to want to make a list based on where you're at and what they're going to be able to find. So we just look for, you can put on your list these kind of same items, or you can put like a child's shoe, or you can put like a hair tie back from a girl, or whatever you want to put on there. Things that they can find, and the first team back with everything wins.
So they have to take the shoe off the kid?
Yeah, if you put a shoe on there, they would need to take it off and present it.
And then the poor little child has to hop on one foot all day.
No, they don't have to hop on one foot. They can walk barefoot.
Oh.
All right. So that is the third hike. And the last hike, the fourth one, is a game that you play with whistle.
Oh, I have one.
So you want to go get a whistle? So in this game, you're going to choose one child who you give the whistle to, and they can be like the fox or the bear or whatever your country wants to call it. So they go out into the woods with the whistle, and they make noises, and the other children have to try to find it by listening to the whistle.
Oh, they're following the whistle.
Yeah.
Does the child, the fox, do they have to stay put in one place?
Yeah, they have to stay put.
Oh.
But every time they blow the whistle, they should move in direction so the sound goes a different direction, and it might bounce off of trees or whatever and make it harder.
If you're in the forest, the sound will bounce off the trees, makes it fun. It's not very fun to play that if you're in a very flat field and you can just see them right there.
No, you can't play it if you don't have at least some things to hide behind. Yeah.
Trees.
Yeah. So
rocks.
So as soon as the first child finds the fox or whoever it is that you've named with the whistle, then they sit down and they just got to continue blowing. So they just blow constantly
Oh, and then
until
all
the other children can find them. Yeah. So that's the last hike game or game you can play out in the woods. So these will be great for you to use in your next camp out.
All right, let's go camping.
All right. Goodbye.